invest around 360 billion US dollars to achieve 500 gigawatts by 2030. That's as India as a total planning. In addition, our Indian all top corporates and conglomerates planning to invest around 800 billion US dollars to establish a lot of infrastructure in green energy like green hydrogen, clean energy, and including EV mobility. It's a huge investment is coming to India to consider a lot of potentials. The RE sector now contributes the, we are contributing as a renewable energy, almost 1.5 times of our percentage in our India's GDP. This is going to be double by 2030. If you are achieving this, the way what is we are achieving, this is going to be achieved by double the capacity. 3% going to be contributed from the renewable energies. That is what the potential of renewable energy for the contributing to GDP. So 476 gigawatts already installed. Out of that, we have already achieved 51%. Already might see that a lot of news and maybe messages from the renewables from the Prime Minister PMO's office also. We are already 51% achieved. That will be around 242.63 gigawatts. Already we achieved. Out of that, since we are representing the wind now, so we have 52.68 gigawatts. This contributes to around 29% of the total renewables we are contributed. Means the total is 51%. Wind is around 23% is contributing at present. This numbers is going to be increased further by 2030. Financial year around 5.5 gigawatt. That's the target of achieving. I think sure with all stakeholders contributing we are going to be achieved. At least we have to be add 10 gigawatts per year to complete the balance of the next 60 gigawatts to be achieved. For that, if you really achieve 8 gigawatts per year, what is the generation? It's around 1.1 lakh direct and indirect 2.5 lakh employment is going to be generated. This is a huge employment generated by the renewable energy. And if really if you are as a renewable energy altogether 10 to 15 going to be achieved, this numbers is going to become double. This employment numbers is going to become double. As OEM
2030, that we will reach 500 gigawatt. And 500 gigawatt, we have already, there's a great push from the government of India, and of course all the states are very much active, and we have been able to achieve around 240 gigawatt as Mr. Prasad mentioned. It's a really remarkable achievement. And of course there is a lot to be done. And as far as the states are concerned, yes, there are few states like Karnataka, Rajasthan, Gujarat, Tamil Nadu, of course Maharashtra. These are the states which have to contribute greatly to reach this humongous target. And as you know, Karnataka is always a leader, and especially we are leaders, in bringing we are the pioneers in bringing the policy. You name any sector, we have the policy. Whether it is ITBT or RE. Way back in 2009, we bought the first renewable energy policy in southern India. And during that time, our installed capacity was only 2.5 gigawatt. But whereas now we have touched 25 gigawatt. 25,000 megawatt is our installed capacity of Karnataka. I think that is comparable to countries like Denmark, Chile, Portugal. So Karnataka's installed capacity is comparable to most of the developed countries in Europe. So this has been possible because of the proactive policies of the government from time to time, and various government initiatives to reach this level. Of course, and the current policy of renewable energy 2022 to 27, we encourage all the new technologies in the renewable energy space. And in fact, we are encouraging ISTS projects where somebody can put up a plant outside or here in Karnataka, then sell it across the state. Likewise, this policy is very encouraging. Itself is around 7 gigawatt plus. So that is the place where we stand. And this is a very, very important event, this Windergy, where I am happy to share that Karnataka is a partner state for this event. And here in this event, we are going to have a global, round table wherein all global CEOs participates. And we also have a state session. We are deciding a theme for the state session, and we will invite all the stakeholders to the state session where we will address various issues. In the Karnataka, that is amendment to the Land Reforms Act, especially in implementation of renewable energy projects. That too in wind projects. Lot of major two challenges. One is ROW, and another is a land conversion. So the feedback from the investors was that the conversion is taking a lot of time, and under the leadership of our honorable Chief Minister, Energy Minister, and our Additional Chief Secretary, Revenue Department, Karnataka has waived off the conversion process for the renewable energy projects. That is a great initiative of Karnataka. That's how definitely we'll be able to move forward and make a stronger footprint in the country. For solar, if you consider, it is around 4 crores, and for wind it is around 7 crores. So usually, if you look at see the upcoming projects which we are looking at, like we are targeting around 12 gigawatt of RE by another 5 years. So the 12,000 into roughly around, you can take 5 crores. So roughly around, all including, it would be around 1 lakh crore investment.